My name is Colleen, and this is my kitchen. Believe it or not, this was me 4 years ago. I struggled with my weight my entire life. And finally, I came to the realization that diets don't work. By simply eating healthy and moving more, I was able to lose over 100 pounds. I started at a size 26W, and within about a year and a half, I went to a size 12, no W. And best of all, I've now kept the weight off for over 2 years, and counting. So now here I am in my kitchen showing you how you can eat healthy and lose weight just like I have. Because if I can do it, you can too. Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. Tonight I have a really easy recipe for you, and we're going to be using this grain that I discovered this summer, and we're using some farro, and this is from Bob's Red Mill, which has really great quality products. And so I was really happy when I went to the International Food Bloggers Conference and was able to get some samples of their product to share with you. If you have never tried farro before, you really need to, because it's a really great grain. It looks a lot like barley. However, when it cooks up, it doesn't have as much starch as barley, so it doesn't get gummy. It's tender on the inside, but it retains this crisp kind of texture on the outside. It's got this great nutty taste, and it's very good for you. It's high in fiber, so it's a great grain for your body to work hard, improve your metabolism, to work hard and break down that shell on the grain. So tonight we are going to be making some roasted cherry tomatoes with farro. It's absolutely delicious. Let's get started doing it. Let's start by roasting our cherry tomatoes while our farro is cooking up. And so for that, I want a little bit of dressing to roast them in to help get those cherry tomatoes nice and sweet and flavorful. And so I have a tablespoon of olive oil and a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. Let's go ahead and whisk those right up. To that mixture, add just a pinch of coarse sea salt. And I have a clove of garlic. You can cut it. I love to press it in. Very easy because I don't have to peel it. Give that another whisk. Perfect. All you need is a little bit of liquid of these. And then I have a cup of mixed cherry tomatoes. I have some red tomatoes, I have some orange sun gold ones, which are really nice and sweet. I'm just going to toss this mixture with them. And I have my oven preheating to 425. So let's go put these in the oven and bake them for about 15 to 20 minutes until they're nice and roasted and released some of their juices. Farro is cooked up, look at that, and our tomatoes have roasted up really nicely. So I'm just going to add those in there. This is so simple. I have a tablespoon of freshly chopped oregano. Let's add just a pinch of salt, some freshly ground black pepper. We're going to add a teaspoon of olive oil, just a teaspoon, no more, just to give it a little bit of extra flavor, and a teaspoon of that same red wine vinegar that we used for cooking. And then last but not least, I have 1 ounce of a light feta. Whatever you do, don't use a fat-free feta. You want to use the light feta because it's actually made with the skim milk, whereas the fat-free feta has a lot of chemical additives in it to try to get it to the same texture and taste. And frankly, I don't think it tastes good. It has this rubbery kind of texture to it. It's just not good. So make sure you look for the reduced fat feta, not the fat-free. Let's give this a nice stir. This recipe is going to serve 2 people. I love to serve this just with a simple side salad. So let's go ahead, serve this up, and get dinner on the table. And here we go, our absolutely delicious and beautifully colored farro with roasted cherry tomatoes. I'm going to go sit down and enjoy my dinner. I hope you'll give this a try. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time in my kitchen.